Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we got a redraw. Today we're redrawing two of my OG characters I created like in the ninth grade, 6, whatever. It's a blur time. But they was based off me and my sister. My sister's no longer here. It started off like, two siblings, but eventually I ended up adding a third brother. Because my mom actually had 3 kids. One died at birth. Another one, my older sister, she was here with us for 20 years, and then she passed away when I was like 14. So yeah, I based it around myself, my life and my experience, and things personal and close to me. It was based off that. But yeah, the nerd type was based off me. Obviously I was a nerd. I played video games and drew a lot. I like art. I was more creative and stuff like that. And my sister was very outgoing. She was bubbly, and so the athlete reflects that. But yeah, and the third brother, I kind of did a mixture of the both of us, because and I wasn't able to meet my other sister. I'm the youngest. And it's crazy that the youngest wasn't based off me. It was based off the mixture of who possibly my third sister could have been. So yeah, but I'ma shut up and y'all gonna watch some of this process. I enjoyed what's name. I really got something that I want to say afterwards, so I'm gonna let y'all watch. Like I was saying, I've really been thinking about bringing these characters back. I don't know how I'm gonna write it, but I really do want to bring them back and write a story based on them. I can't find my old notebook, but if I can find it, I can see where I left off with writing with them and see what I can tweak and, do. Like I said in the last video, I am working on a comic of my own, another one, based off basketball. And the reason why it's based off basketball is because I am a very heavy basketball fan. So yeah. So that's the hint on my comic that I've been writing. It takes a little bit longer, but it's cool. I just had a thought that just came to my mind, and this is like off script. A lot of people view like, oh, you're making content and you're not really getting paid. Those people that you look at on YouTube, they get paid for what they do. You're doing it for pretty much free. And then and sometimes you feed into it, like, they right, you know what I'm saying? But they started off the same way that I started off, just making content for free. And eventually it pays off. And a lot of people, because you can go famous for anything. You can get popular for anything on YouTube. People make money off just sitting on their butts and watching TV all day, or reacting to videos, and that takes a lot of energy. I'm not downplaying what they do. People can just get famous off anything nowadays. But it is harder for artists and anybody that's out there that feel discouraged, like, oh, nobody's really looking at it and stuff like that. Don't pay no mind. It's a rough start. Yes, it is. Because trust me, I can have moments like that over and over and over and over again. But it's always going to be somebody out there watching, and they're going to be observing, and they're going to be like, you know what? I mess with her, or I mess with him. They really true and honest. They wear their heart on their sleeve, and that's one thing I am. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I tell y'all each and every one of these videos, it's not easy. I struggle all the time saying like, okay, my art ain't is good enough, but every artist start off somewhere, and it's gonna take a process. It's gonna take a long one. I started YouTube 2 years ago, and I'm just now 5 months ago gonna started being consistent and actually recording and doing the things that I need to do. I gonna had this mic for a year and wasn't recording anything because I was so much battling other things in my personal life. Getting on here is here, and dealing with real world issues is another. So if you guys are doing content creating, keep going. I don't care what nobody say. Eventually your hard work will pay off, and the fruits of your labor will show. You just gotta keep praying and listening to what God is saying. This content creating creates patience. When I say patience, I absolutely mean patience, because there's been plenty of times I want to give up. So yeah, but this is the end of this video. I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love the support that any of you guys can give and show, and stay tuned next time.